have I been on? Alright. How much latent is yours?
Ooh.
Quite a while, so that quality.
What have I been on?
Oh my god.
Well, let's see if mine is just working. Ow.
Huh. You just go to YouTube. See, this is what we forgot last time, where you also
Yeah.
go to YouTube. You YouTube.
We were sleep deprived.
You YouTube.
We
still
okay.
are.
Yeah.
Now, should you restart the campaign over, or just pick up roughly where we left off?
I say rough. I like that. Anyway.
Still doesn't seem super high quality.
It's better than yours.
Well, you know, that part's better, but like...
Ooh, that's way better! Shut it off!
Screw you.
Mwah.
Whippy. Oh, and I just gotta worry about audio.
What do you mean?
Is it doing audio?
Mwah.
Whippy. Oh, and I just gotta worry about audio.
What do you mean?
Is it doing audio?
Boo.
Wait.
Is the latency better now?
Mwah.
We're hearing it on OBS.
That's
That's why.
Worry about audio.
What do you mean?
Is it doing audio?
Boo.
Wait. Is the
Wait.
latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my hand.
It's just oh, there it is.
Mwah.
We're hearing it on OBS. That's why.
I should just get it from my phone again. That would make it way easier to
Boo.
just tell if
Boo.
audio was audioing. Is the latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my hand.
It's just oh, there it is.
Mwah.
We're hearing it on OBS. That's why.
I should just get it from my phone again. That would make it way easier to
Boo.
just tell if
Boo.
audio was audioing.
I learned a lot.
Is the latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my hand.
It's just oh, there it is.
Mwah.
We're hearing it on OBS. That's why.
I should just get it from my
That-
phone again.
that
would
what?
make it way
What?
easier to just
I said that
tell if
so
audio was
long ago. I learned a lot.
Is the latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my hand.
It's just oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure it's just because it keeps repeating.
We're hearing it on OBS. That's why.
I should just get it from my
That-
phone again.
that
would
what?
make it way
What?
easier to
I
just
said
tell
that
if
so
audio was
long
audio.
ago. I learned a lot.
Is the latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my hand.
It's just
I
oh,
looked
there
at
it
the-
is. I'm pretty sure this because it keeps repeating.
We're hearing it on OBS. That's why.
I should just get it from my phone again.
That what? What? I said that so long ago.
Turn that off and turn this off so then
I learned a lot.
Is the latency better now?
I'm gonna show up. I put my
Come on, we
hand.
know the audio.
It's just
I looked at the-
I'm pretty sure this because it
It'll suddenly just all stop.
That what? What? I said that
It literally sounds like a crowd.
It's hilarious.
Just try to get from there.
Yeah, because that's right next to there. So like, maybe just a little bit. Free. Probably wasn't the computer that you did that. Okay, we fixed it.
So I guess my computer doesn't like outputting 4K video.
Gee.
You does not enjoy it, no.
Weird. Huh? I think I'm hearing it from there still.
Yeah, you probably are.
Oh wait, no, that's because that has like no latency between that because you put your hand there and I freaked out because it was so fast. Gotta sign in now. Noob.
Bro has parents.
Surprisingly, some people do, yeah.
I count that. 3.
No.
4.1.
Yeah, I have 3 whole parents.
Billion.
Oh. I just have 8 billion parents. It's you now.
Get back to WoW. 3.1 billion people make sense though, because like when you got to the old people where their parents have
They were there.
they're not there anymore. Kind of makes sense.
Not really. Okie dokie, we can begin now. Not dangerous at all.
940 be like.
Bruh. Okie dokie.
We no longer get the soft table.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Oak. God damn it, I need my character sheet. Oh, I can see your notes from here.
What does it say?
I don't know. I just see them.
I don't know. It's...
Oh my god, that clip. Like,
What?
just my. That's really weirdly loud.
Right. So.
You didn't hear what I said.
No charisma.
What?
Got no charisma.
Got no charisma.
Okie dokie.
We have about 2 hours. We're going anywhere.
Well,
we're doing our stuff.
It's less than 2 hours actually. I'm getting picked up around 12ish.
Yeah, in about 20 minutes, it's gonna be 10.
10:41 IRL.
Oh my god, your thingy's broken.
Yes.
I hate you.
Sick. Okie dokie. Where were we? You were buying things, or you just finished buying things, or what?
I think
I was in the middle of buying things.
I hadn't bought the health potion I wanted yet.
Oh yes.
Or the steak.
Or the steaks. Yes. Right. So. You know what? Can I like share videos? No. I was gonna send it to Leah. Talia. It's not
All Isla.
Yeah. Oh, Isla.
So when you go on your phone, like does it not even show up that I'm streaming?
What do you mean?
When you go on YouTube on your phone.
It does. But I need to go to your channel for it to be like, hey, he's streaming.
And then in the live tab, it's just like, no.
Right?
Oh, I know.
Right?
Oh, I know why you're not allowed live streams.
What?
Getting something not safe for people under 18 or 13 happens.
It's not automatically broadcasted.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway. You go up.
What?
My mouse is over there. You go up.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Like is potion a thing? Potion healing, yeah.
Is this what you want though?
I'm buying one of those.
2d4 plus 2 hit points. That sounds exactly the same as this one. Yep.
God damn it, you're done. One more thing just before we remove the money. Steaks. How much were the steaks? It was 2 for 1, right?
Winning stakes. Necessary to finish off vampire enemies. Price 2 gold. It's $2 or 2 gold.
I'll buy 2 of them.
Is that an actual item?
I assume it's not.
You spelled it wrong. It's STAK.
I still assume not.
Okay. Just put is like necessary to finish off vampires or something. Or a certain types of vampires. It's a necessity.
Alright. You gotta do the cost override and you'll have fun stuff. $2.
Put 2. You take 2.
Alright. Quantity. 2.
Should we say that they weigh?
Like a pound.
No. I'd say like 0.1.
Okay. 0.2. Oh. 0.1. It doesn't like both decimal and number. It weighs 1. And we remove the funding.
So that would be 14 coinages from your backpack. Okie dokie. Now. What do you want to do?
What was I doing next?
So you already heard about the main quest, right? Like white pages that you need to do. Okay, so you are probably now either going to talk to more NPCs or you're probably going to head on your way to the Vampire King's castle.
Number 2.
Okie dokie. The path to the castle. The castle is perched on a rocky hill to the north, overlooking Misty. It's about 1 to 2 hours walk from the village, with the trail becoming more treacherous as the adventurer gets closer. The train starts as dense forest, gradually transitioning into rocky, uneven ground with jagged cliffs as they near the castle. The deeper you go, well, the way it's formatted here would be the deeper you goes, but oh well. The darker and more unsettling the environment becomes. The sunlight dims and an unnatural fog begins to roll in, cloaking the path and creating a foreboding atmosphere. Along the way, you may notice eerie signs, withered plants, dead animals, and an unnatural silence, as if the forest itself is afraid of the castle. Okay, so your first key location on the way there, the forest path. The first path of their journey is through the thick woods surrounding Mistbrook. The trees are tall, but they seem twisted and diseased, with dead leaves carpeting the forest floor. You feel watch, the occasional rustling in the bushes or the crawling of crows adds the tension. A small group of vampire thrall appear from the shadows, testing your skills. This is a low-stakes encounter meant to introduce combat mechanics. Right. So there are two vampire thrall. Their objective is to defeat or evade them. Vampire thrall are relatively weak, but their sudden appearance can be a good first challenge. Probably not going to say how. Right. Do you want to know what a vampire thrall is? I have prepared too.
I do.
The vampire thralls are undead minions enslaved by the vampire lord's dark magic. Once normal humans, they have been twisted and corrupted into grotesque, barely sentient creatures that serve their masters without question. They move with an unnatural jerky gait as their limbs aren't entirely under their own control. Their bodies show signs of decay, though they are not quite corpses. Instead, they exist in a horrible state between life and death. They are pale, almost a sickly gray in color, with patched, rotting fleshes exposed in places. Veins run visibly beneath their skin as though dark blood still courses through their bodies, even though their hearts no longer beat. Their eyes are hollow and sunken, glowing faintly red from the dark magic that binds them to their vampire master. There is no humanity left in them, only a mindless hunger. Unlike true vampires, the thrall's fangs are short and broken, more like cracked teeth that have grown grotesquely long. They don't bite with precision, but instead tear and gnaw at their prey like wild beasts. Their clothes are tattered remnants of whatever they wore in life. Simple villager garb stained with blood and dirt. Some might still wear the ragged remnants of armor or adventure gear, suggesting they were once human protectors or hunters. Their nails have grown into twisted, jagged claws, blackening at the tips, ideal for rending flesh. When they attack, they lunge with both hands, swiping widely at anything in their path.
That's not what I'm seeing.
What? The thralls move in an awkward, jerky fashion, as if their bodies are being pulled along by a string. They aren't fast, but they are relentless and difficult to shake once they've locked into the target. Driven by an insatiable hunger for blood, they have a feral aggression. They attack with no regard for their own safety, swarming their prey in numbers if they can. They do not speak, but can be heard letting out low, guttural grunts. They are entirely subservient to the vampires, acting more like hunting dogs than soldiers. If the vampire lord commands them, they will throw themselves into danger without hesitation. Weaknesses. While they are not full vampires, thralls are still affected by sunlight, which weakens them. If they are exposed to direct sunlight, their skin smokes and sizzles, and their movements become sluggish. Weapons made of silver or blessed by holy magic cause more damage to them, as their undead nature is especially vulnerable to purity and sanctity. Thralls attack in a frenzied swarm, using their claws and fangs to overwhelm opponents. They aren't strong individually, but their numbers and unpredictability can be dangerous. If defeated, their bodies crumble into dust and ash, leaving behind only the broken scraps of what they once were. Perhaps a ring from a villager, or a piece of torn adventurer gear that hints at their past life. So that's what a thrall is.
Why are they all so similar?
I don't know.
Roll it over onto the fives. See, there's just all.
You're not though.
It was mainly just the four though. Anyway. Now I know. How much health do they have?
I don't actually know. I should say they have like 4 health.
Why don't you roll? We're for Constitution.
I'll roll a d6 for their health.
4.
They have 4 health. And then unarmed combat, they do about 5 damage.
Are they attempting to combat me?
Yes, Brody.
Since when?
Well, you see.
Also, unarmed combat is 3 damage.
Yeah, but they're vampire thrones.
I don't
Could be
care.
different for them. They have
Aren't they like the weak version?
What?
Wouldn't it do less damage?
They do do less damage. But they would still probably do more unarmed combat damage than you. Right, so there's two of them. For the sake of right now, I'm gonna say that this funny guy and this funny guy are the vampire thrones.
Oh no. It's getting scary.
Right, so let's just pretend like this is a forest clearing.
Forest clearing, because it's closer to us.
The thralls are like right here, and you came from over here. Okie dokie. Your move first.
I thought they were trying to attack me though.
Well, if you want them to go first, they can.
No. Okay. What are my moves again?
Attack with your dagger. Attack with your quarterstaff. Ray of frost.
They have 4
or unarmed strike.
Pretty much any of these to kill them. Like if I use the quarterstaff or Ray of Frost.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my Ray of Frost on the one on the left specifically.
Okay, roll 1d8 for us then.
You gotta do.
You should do it on here.
This is D8.
That's a d8.
How?
It's a 2. Right, so you attack this guy.
It says his
health is now at 2. You can still move 30 feet if you so feel like it.
I'm gonna just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or diagonal count as 2.
What?
Does diagonal count as 2 or 1?
Let's say 2.
Okay. 5.
Okay. The vampire thralls attack as 1. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they can't quite reach you, so now it's your turn. Really now then.
Alright, So I think my Ray of Frost has 60 feet, which is, what is that? 12 squares? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wait, nope, you would actually be 11 because before you were 5 away from them.
How much did I move? Yeah, 11, okay. So I'm here, and now I can use my Ray of Frost.
Roll a 1d8, which is over there.
On this guy.
That guy.
This guy. Oh my god.
He is now at 1 health. He's at 1. He's at 2.
That's their turn.
Yep. They yet again attack as 1 in their mindless rage. They don't realize that you're trying to bait them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do I have any AoE damage?
I know. But not yet.
Damn.
Right. You use your Ray of Frost again.
No.
Okay.
Actually. Can I use unarmed strike and dispute the damage?
What do you mean?
Like you got someone behind you and just punch. Do 1 damage to him, 2 damage to him, 3 damage total.
That'd be 2 unarmed strikes.
I'm just gonna.
You can move
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. This guy.
Roll your 1d8. A 7. He is dead. Good job. Okay. Oh, play it down.
Why are they so close?
You okay then? He moves to attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna use. What's the quarterstaff? Is that range?
That is melee damage. You just dunk someone on the head.
Alright, Ray of Frost, of course.
Although you're D8 and
I was off screen. I gotta redo that.
it's a 2.
Okay.
Well, he is dead. So now I'm not actually sure how much XP they would give you.
No, you get.
But I'm going to figure out
XP.
Give XP real quick here. It's changing.
Manage character and levels.
Wait, these are all the ones that you have?
No, I can just change my stats. These are just higher leveled up.
You don't have
Feather falling?
these ones. Not actually sure what that is.
No, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't count as an action, so it's not there for some weird reason.
I guess I'll just level you up too.
I'm level 4 now. Confirm.
Right. So that probably I don't believe gets you any.
Yeah. Go back.
Sorry, what?
Wait, but don't the vampires get a bonus action? They still get an action. So why do they move up to me?
But they weren't ever in range of you.
Move up to me, and then move another 60 feet, because that's how the rules work.
I guess they could have, but let's just say that they didn't because they were at disadvantage.
They're just dumb.
Right, so I probably did that correctly. Here you go. You didn't get any new things, I don't think.
What does the light do?
There's just like if you scroll down, what's the first level there? Is that like just things you unlock at level 1? Detect magic. That's a ritual.
Alright, let's continue.
Okie dokie.
I continue heading down the forest.
You keep heading down the forest, and eventually you run into a crumbling stone outpost that stands alone along the path. It was once a guard post for the. Why? They didn't actually have any description for you walking along the path and finding this abandoned guard post. A crumbling stone outpost stands along the path. It was once a guard post for the village, but has been abandoned for years. Now it's overgrown with ivy, and part of the structure has collapsed. The wind howls through the cracks in the stone walls. It feels eerily quiet, and the air is thick with a stench of decay. What do you want to do? You could
investigate.
Okie dokie. So, the adventure can explore the outpost. You have found supplies: a healing potion, a basic weapon, or some stairs left behind by the outpost. Right. So you gain yourself a single healing potion, and then let me just think of what's a basic weapon.
You like a dagger part 2.
We already have a dagger. So I think I'll just give you like 3 silver daggers.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're missing the elephant man.
That's not a thing.
Alternatively, I could just give you a sickle. That would be pretty funny.
Sickle? Yeah. That'd be easy.
Crossing my dice.
We just do that.
Yeah. That is the basic weapon. It's like dice go. I freaking gotta stop fooling around with them. One d4 plus 2 slashing damage.
Pretty good.
It's not the worst. It's worse than your quarter.
There was still one other
different
thing.
type of damage.
There was still one other thing.
The healing potion? The healing potion?
No. There's three things.
No, it was a healing potion, or a basic weapon, or a silver tipped arrow. So you get the healing potion, and then your basic weapon was the sickle.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie.
Obviously, I just like continue investigating. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't.
You're now at the last stage on your way to the vampire castle. Near the castle, the trees thin out and the land becomes more rocky. There's a cliff that offers a view of the castle in the distance. Its towering silhouette shrouded in mist and darkness. The sense of dread intensifies. Bats swirl overhead, and the fog thickens. The wind here is cold and biting, almost unnatural. As the adventurer approaches, a vampire sentry attacks. A more dangerous foe than the thralls they faced earlier. This is a medium difficulty fight to prepare them for what's to come. There's a single vampire sentry. I don't want to read it all this time, so I could either just tell you about its abilities, or you could just
say its abilities real quick. Really quickly though.
The abilities it has Shadow Step. Sentries can use dark magic to briefly blend into shadows, making them harder to detect and allowing them to move quickly across short distances. This makes them effective at ambushing or retreating if the fight turns against them. Enhanced strength and speed. As vampire sentries have superhuman agility and strength, they can strike faster and harder than a normal human. They are not easily outmatched in a direct fight. And then regeneration. Unless damaged by silver or holy magic, sentries can regenerate minor wounds over time, making them even harder to kill. However, sunlight will weaken their regeneration, forcing them to rely on stealth until night falls.
Their regeneration.
I'm gonna say that they only would regain like 1 health per turn. They have morality 12 for this. 12 health. You got really unlucky there. They can move 60 feet before it starts counting as a turn, and they get +2 modifier on any damage they do. Okie dokie.
Where are they? Elephant guy.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Alright.
I would say it's your turn first, I guess?
Yeah.
However, though, I'm also going to say you got spooked and you're at disadvantage. So, have fun with that.
What does that mean?
You gotta roll 2 die, and then you choose the lower of the 2 rolls.
Alright.
I'm only going to say you're going to be at disadvantage for like 2 turns, but...
2, 4, 6. I should be in rate to hit him now.
Oh yeah, no. You have 60 feet range. You're good.
Yeah. Okay. So no. It's D8.
So first D8 roll. First D8 roll.
Okay. Well, I'm taking that.
Well, you just roll the other one for sake of doing it correctly.
But that's not even.
No, I know, but.
Fair. I'll take the 6.
No, you do the 1. So you deal one single damage to him. Now it's his turn. He regenerates one single damage.
My turn again.
No.
Yeah.
That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And now, he attacks. Let's say it's gonna be slashing damage, and let's say we just roll a d6.
You have no thought on what dice you're rolling. It's a 3.
Right, so he deals 5 damage to you because of his +2 modifier. I might have made this fight not very even in the slightest. Jeez.
Now back down to what I was before.
Your turn now. Your turn now.
Damn, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Kidoki.
But actually, first move a little bit just in case. One.
Right, so I'm just gonna say you're no longer in disadvantage, so just roll.
Okay. Can I be in disadvantage? How would that help me there?
He's down to 10 health now. His turn. He regains 1 health. He's at 11. Then he 1, 2,
He can move 12 spaces.
4, 5, 6. He's doing another 1d6 slashing damage. Plus 2 modifier.
Dead.
I'm
I'm
dead.
dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Can I heal?
Well
dead.
I mean, no.
Legally, no.
Legally.
But unlegally.
So now you are unconscious. Time to do death saving throws.
Yeah, can he still attack me though?
He could.
Really?
I don't know yet. Exciting. How mean do I want to be? Right. First death saving roll. That's a 9.
So what if I die right now? This campaign's just over?
I'll just
kind of say that we forget about that enemy and move on.
Okay.
His turn now. Excuse me. He walks away. So yeah.
Isn't he technically no longer in combat, so he can go wherever he wants?
Technically, he could still be considered in combat. Sure, let's just say not. And then moving on to your next death saving roll. 16. Why are you doing it on there and not?
Oh yeah, I should be, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Alright, we currently got 1 failure, 1 success.
He wanders off.
Rolled a big one. 11.
Ooh, 2
Hurrah.
successes. So you gain 1 health.
But how much would I get if I came back without getting a 20?
So you got 1 health.
Okay, so do I get 2? Because this is my third success and it's a 20?
Sure. Let's just say that.
Let's go. Okay, obviously I'm healing.
That was what, like 1d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Okay. Here is the d4. Oh no, that's 2d4. So you're actually gonna roll that twice.
2d4 plus 2, okay.
Nope. They're d4. Technically, you could probably roll a d8, but
It's technically different.
So then roll a d4.
Because you can't roll a 1 with this.
You could.
You can't roll a 1 with 2 of them.
Oh.
Technically different.
Alright, so the first one is 4.
Look at that.
A 4 again.
A 4 again. That's
plus
10
2.
health.
That seems cheating, but yeah.
That does seem cheating. I'm back up to full.
Did you already remove the healing potion?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, back on my adventure we go. Do the flip. I can't. Okay.
Right. So now you are at the castle gate. Finally, the adventurer reaches the front gate of the castle. It's massive rusted iron gates set into the crumbling stone walls. The castle looms overhead, its towering spires lost in the mist.
Seems like a pretty fast campaign.
Only 10-12 already.
Seems like a pretty fast campaign.
I mean, that's probably good for us. Wait,
wasn't it like 1040? How's it 1012?
No, it's 11-12.
You said 1012.
I said
1012. You said 1012.
I said 11-12.
This is being recorded. We're playing this back after.
We will be. The castle looms overhead, its towering spires lost in the mist. The adventurer can feel a malevolent force emanating from within. The gate creaks with an eerie groan, as if it's inviting them in, or warning them to turn back. The gate itself is a pair of massive, iron-bound wooden doors, slightly ajar and creaking softly as they sway in the wind. Rust streaks the metal bands, and the wood is splintered and scarred, as though it has been battered by previous attacks. Above the gate, twisted spiked iron decorations jut out, adding to the fortress's eerie, foreboding look. The walls surrounding the castle gate is tall and imposing, made of dark, weathered stone that has begun to crack and crumble with age. Vines creep along its surface, twisting through the gaps and giving the wall a gloomy, overgrown appearance. The stones are rough and uneven, with patches of moss clinging to the shaded area. Flanking the gates are crenellated Ikie provided a wall of building with battlements, towers, their tops partially collapsed, but still standing in silent, watchful sentinel at night. A faint, ominous red glow sometimes flickers from behind the cracks in the wall, hinting at the dark forces that await within. The gate is locked or rusted shut. There is no visible locking mechanism, but you can feel the magic partially dripping off the gate. You won't be able to go in through there. So, what you do?
Can I go around it to find another entrance?
Okay. Along the wall, there's a gaping hole. The edges of the stone bricks cracked and strewn across the floor. Good job, you found a way inside.
Alright, I go inside.
The castle.
How are you looking for?
I don't know what that word is. I'm just gonna change that to a once. It's OVE. But it's once you enter the castle grounds, an eerie stillness hangs in the air, broken only by the faint rustle of wind and the distant echoing cries of unseen creatures. The courtyard is vast but overgrown, with tangled thorny vines snaking across the cracked cobblestone path, as if nature is slowly reclaiming the land. The ground is uneven, patches of dead grass and wilted plants scattered across what once might have been a grand garden.
Wait, in what circumstance would you need a D100?
I know, like, sometimes you can kind of use that to just fill objects into a room, like you have just this table of objects and you just roll the die and then whatever lands on is what objects are in the room.
How many objects are in the room? Or?
Well,
There's an object index.
Yeah.
Alright. Continue on.
It's about the only way I can think of right now. In the center of the courtyard stands a fountain, long drawing covering a thick layer of grime. The once elegant stonework is chipped and broken, and a statue that once depicted
Shouldn't I have to investigate all this stuff before you tell it to me?
That's fair, yeah.
You've told me every minute detail without me doing anything.
That's fair. In the center of the courtyard stands a fountain.
I investigate the fountain.
I'll roll a perception check. Okay, let's just say intelligence check.
Alright, what's my intelligence check? That's 18.
So roll the dice and add +4 to it. The d20.
12.
Okie dokie. I was gonna give you the exact same answer almost anyway, so like, in the center of the
If it was a 1, you just wouldn't give me an answer.
Long drawing covered in thick layers of grime. The once elegant stonework is chipped and broken. The statue that once depicted a proud figure has been eroded beyond recognition. Its features lost to time. The air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and something else. A faint metallic tang that hints at the dark events that have transpired here. There's a castle at the far end of the courtyard.
I'm gonna go to that castle at the far end of the courtyard.
Radio then. You're at the castle.
Okay. I attempt to enter it.
A pair of massive iron reinforced doors stand at the entrance, partially open, revealing only darkness within. Above the doors are rusted, broken crest hangs crookedly, hinting at the castle's forgotten past. From the darkened windows and shadowy alcoves, you can almost feel unseen eyes watching your every move, and the air grows colder the closer you approach.
Is that just like illuminate, like lumos?
Oh damn.
That's just illumination.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast that sometime. Whenever I can, really.
There's something to one side of the courtyard.
Does light require dexterity 14?
Because
I have 8.
Yeah, I don't know. Try to cast it or something. Well, no, you can't cast it. You literally just can't. It doesn't let you.
Why?
Try casting it.
There's no button to cast it.
Exactly.
You don't need a button to cast it, because, like, the button to cast the other ones are simply dice. There's no, like, chance for this one either. You just turn it on or off.
Well, I feel like it would kind of affect like the brightness of the light.
Fine, let's just roll a 20, because I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Roll a 20 and add dexterity.
Your dexterity modifier.
Yes, is -1. Yeah. 20.
Damn, that was good. Right, 19. The light blinds you almost.
Just bearable.
You can see all the little minute details cracked and put into the wall, either through years of weathering or through human intervention. It's quite the nice wall.
I'm gonna look at the wall. Like, see what's going on there.
There's a door in the wall. It's pretty big, heavy metal iron door.
Can I open the door?
You can try.
Can I try it?
Roll a strength check.
Is that 20?
Yeah. Then we'd add your modifier.
I think it's like 2.
Yeah, it would be 2.
God damn it.
13.
Oh my gosh. I'm bad at this. I'm definitely not saying right, because I don't want to go with the nat 1 anyway.
Fine, reroll.
Oh my god. 7. I got a 9.
You tug on the iron doors, and then it feels stiff and unopenable, but as you try, eventually it starts to grind open with a very loud creak.
Is that room still being lightened?
Yeah. I'd say let's just figure out how many turns it's gonna last for. Let's roll it D12. It's gonna last for 6 more turns.
Okay.
So this is
4 because 2 turns have passed.
Sure. If you want to.
Sure. 4 turns.
So this is the point where I didn't actually get to making more of the campaign. So from here, it's gonna be all good, fun, happy times.
Okay.
Radio then. So you enter the castle. The big looming room in front of you. It is very much like a room.
I was already in the castle, wasn't I?
You just entered the castle.
I was already
You were in the courtyard before.
I had entered the castle, and then in the castle there was a big door. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No. You said I want to enter the castle, and I explained the door to you, but you never got to opening it. And then you finally
just attempted opening it.
You just went in now.
Oh my gosh.
Inside of the castle, you entered this big open room, almost like it's a ballroom or something. There's some really big, fancy, elaborate pillars sitting around, but they go up into the roof, and there's like a hole cut out on the roof to let them go through the roof. From up there, you can see red lights. There's red lights like glowing from in there.
I'm gonna go down there.
You can't go down there. It's in the roof.
Oh. I'm gonna go up there.
How?
Jump.
You can't jump that high. The roof is like at least 30 feet off the ground. That's why there's pillars, even though they can't go through the roof.
Alright, I use Ray of Frost to attempt to break the floor. Actually, no. I use Ray of Frost to attempt to break the pillars on the side.
That are going up through the holes in the roof where the red lights coming from?
Yes.
Roll a d8. Damn. You zap the pillars with your blinding light of frost. It strikes the pillar. But the pillar is a really, really well-made pillar. And you like chip off like a little piece from the pillar. And now it's just kind of cold to the pillar. Off to your left and right, there's big open entrances.
Don't explain that though.
I'm just kind of letting you know that there's ways out of this room.
I know there's ways out, like the way I came from.
You continue on.
Alright, so instead, I'm gonna do magic detect at the things upstairs.
How do we do magic detect?
It's pretty much the same essence of how we did light, probably.
So it takes what, like 10-ish minutes to cast?
Yeah.
You cast it yourself. There is no hit or DC for it. The effect is detection. Okie dokie.
So I gotta roll like a perception check.
I think that's in like a 30-meter radius from you, which is lucky because the light slash roof is 30 meters up.
Yeah, look at that. I'm just
Right. So you sit down and begin casting detect magic. It takes a while, so you sit down to cast it.
I gotta like.
There's no actual DC for it, so I don't think so.
Why not? Why not?
Okie dokie. It's pretty good.
16. Was that 16? So 20.
Right.
So it just does it perfectly.
You cast the spell and it goes off perfectly. You can sense from up in the room above, since it's so far and just barely in your range. You don't sense much, but you can sense that the red lights are ominous. You can also sense that there's some other creatures up there, but you can't tell what kind of creatures. However, though, you can feel one very, very domineering presence up there.
It's your mom.
Right. So there's that.
So the people upstairs, like those are just on a wooden floor or something. Like they're just on in a room upstairs.
They are in a room upstairs.
Can I see the? Do I know the locations of their whereabouts?
Nah. Can't find. Barely. And you can only sense the ones that are within range of your range.
All within range.
No.
Alright, well I attempt to use Ray of Frost again and shoot under their feet to make them go falling. Ray of Frost has 60 meters of range.
Cast Ray of Frost is someone gonna say 7?
It's a 7.
And it writes the floor, aka roof, aka floor for them. But it's a rather thick floor to be held up by nothing. So you just kind of don't do anything.
That was a 7.
I know, but like it's a very thick floor, and you're very weak.
That is fair. I'm gonna leave now because my light's been out for 2 turns.
You exit the castle. It's getting dark outside now. That's never a good sign.
I'm gonna go back home.
You give up on this journey and head back down to the village to leave. End of adventure. It's a very great adventure. You enjoyed. I know I sure didn't. Why would you close?
That's a tab. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Whatever I'm at here. Install apps, power options, and